Hi and welcome back to my channel. So I actually went to the store to buy my Note 10 Plus from my old Note 8, which I'm still using. I went there, I must have gone to the store at least 3 times to check it out before going there. And I gotta tell you, I ended up not buying it. Why? Let me tell you all the things I was impressed by. It's no bigger than the Note 8, but a much bigger screen, which is a big plus. Very clever technology. And these are the things I did like about it. I mean, really impressed by. The ultra-wide angle camera, fantastic. The Note 8 does not have that, nor does a Note 9. A 3D scanner, which at that moment of time wasn't actually in the demo models of the Note 10 Plus. Not sure how I would use it, but it's a plus. The S Pen has got a lot more features. Whether or not I'm ever going to use those, I doubt it. Where you do this, it's not like being a musical conductor. I think it'd be great if they could just make the S Pen, when you press it 2 times, it becomes a normal pen. For me, that would be a much better feature. But that's my thoughts. So I wasn't really impressed with all the new things the S Pen can do. I don't even think I would even use it to take a selfie, frankly. You've got a timer on it, you can see yourself, just do it that way. It's very good. Stereo speakers, they were impressive. But right now my speaker is adequate. I can hear YouTube, etc., fine. Has a better slow motion camera, better video stabilization. I couldn't remember all these, so I have to look at my notes. These are the things that did impress me and actually almost made me part with. In most countries of the world, it's $1,300, not $1,000, just to let you know that. $1,300. That's a lot of money. It has 4 times the built-in storage. That's impressive as well. 30% larger battery. On that note, the Note 10, not the Plus, a Note 10 is an insult. It actually has less screen on time, according to the initial purchasers of the Note 8. I don't know why they did that. I think that's going to give them a lot of backlash. It has the power sharing. That's a nice feature where someone can charge their own phone on the back of your phone. And you could charge the headphones, the new wireless headphones on the back. I like that feature. That was good. It's got the DeX over the USB. I've tried DeX now a few times on this phone. I don't think I would ever use it, and it concerns me to spend $1,300 on a lot of features that frankly I don't think I'd ever use, and I'm not sure most people will. And that includes Bixby. I don't know why they don't give that up now. It really is less than 1% of people I think are using it. Instead of Bixby and DeX, I would like to see the infrared come back, which is much more useful in my opinion. I won't talk about removable batteries because they've gone, but they were a big plus. It has better AI all round, and it's got a few more added gimmicks, like you can paint or draw hats on the person, and as they move around, the hats stay with them, etc. So you're paying for a lot of gimmicks, and I'm not sure I'd ever use any. The Note 8 camera is fantastic, frankly, and it's good enough for me. I'm not a professional photographer, but I do enjoy using gadgets a lot and technology, and I got this close from buying it. And these are the things that put me off. Okay, this is the most important.
You should buy the Note 10 Plus.
Shh, I've been driving a mad, going to the shop, testing it out. Okay, the fingerprint. I don't know what the fuss is about this on-glass fingerprint. If you break your phone now on the glass, that's going to be mega expensive to repair, I would imagine. Also, people are saying it's not that good, you don't see it, it's not fast, and when you try to get screen protectors on it, that becomes a real nightmare. So right now the infrared on our Note 8 works fantastic for quick recognition, and the fingerprint on the back also is very good, accurate, very fast. I just like to see it stay on the back, frankly, in a good position like there, like the Note 9. I just don't see the big fuss of that. It's a much more fragile build. You're walking around with a $1,300 computer in your pocket. And because there's no borders, if you like, on the corners and the curved screen, the chances of it surviving any kind of drop, because you can't get really nice cases for it with the curved screen that protect it. So it's great for Samsung, but the number of repairs they'll be doing would be enormous, but I didn't like that. It does have a face security ID, very fast, but totally insecure. And what got rid of the things that I did like? I do occasionally enjoy actually using the heart rate sensor, because you could actually control your breathing and enjoy watching your go down. That's gone. And what happened to their blood pressure app? That was in the Note 10, I think. No, sorry, the Note 9. If they would have built on that, that could have been a fantastic health feature. I don't like wearing a smartwatch. I don't want to wear a smartwatch, at least at this moment of time. But I wish they would have kept on. They're bringing out a lot of things that they don't keep build on, which worries me a little bit. The headphone jack, I think we all have to live with that now. But there's still latency on some things that you do with it, like Netflix, evidently. The sound quality is still not as good as a wired headset. I think in a year or so, obviously that will get a lot better. And then, okay, I'll talk about that one in a minute. There's no programmable extra button. Right now with the Bixby button, at long last, you could program it to do other things. Now they've only got the buttons on one side, and to turn it on and off is, I wouldn't say more difficult, but definitely no easier for sure. They've also got rid of that little status of the LED, which, you wake up in the morning, if it's flashing one color, you've got some emails, a different color for some other notifications. I thought I like that little feature. And according to a lot of the YouTubers, it's still not by far the best camera out there. There's other cameras now that on the Pixel, even on the iPhone, on the old model, the new one's not even out. In many instances, the iPhone and the Pixel beat it. And the OnePlus 7, and they're coming out with their special edition any day now, since their updates, their camera is almost as good, if not better, in many, many areas. And I think now they're bringing out the OnePlus 7T, I think it's called, or the special one. I think a lot of the things that have been wrong with it, or minuses, will be improved, and it's going to be 25 to 40% cheaper in many countries of the world to the Note 10 Plus, that is. Let's have a look. Then you've got the additional cost of replacing all your accessories. You've got the cases, that's going to be at least $50, or if you're like me, a nutcase with cases, $100. Then the screen protectors. A good one is about $50 upwards, and it always worries me if you put a new glass screen protector using the ultraviolet heat sensor and the special glues, if it's going to take away the orthopedic, whatever it's called, coating for your fingerprint. I just don't like the curved screens, but we may have to accept that. Then you've got to buy all the dongles. Also, the ultra-wide angle camera, I believe, lacks autofocus. So by the time you weigh all that up, is it worth, in most of the world, the trade-ins that you get and the special offers do not compete at all to what's available in the USA. So in the USA, I know you can trade in your Note 8 and you walk away with a Note 10 Plus. You get free watches, you get free everything, and you probably get an extra $400 just for being a customer. But that's not true in most of the world. And the other reason for delaying it, I'm now changing my phone, be it every year, but probably every 2 years now. But next year, and this is the first time I've ever said that, Samsung are changing their cameras completely. They're now going to compete with the optical zoom, so it will be at least 5 times, maybe 10 times. And if you look at some of the new Chinese phones now, you've got 5 times, you've got 10 times optical zoom. And I think Huawei, It's a shame about the politics with Huawei at the moment, but with their new Mate 30X, the one with the pen, if that was going to happen, I think that would be a serious competitor to the Note. Unfortunately, there isn't much competitiveness with the Note because of the S Pen, but these are the reasons I didn't buy it. At least at this moment of time, I'm dying to see the updates. I think it's a shame that for $1,300, you get just updates of firmware 2 times. That's it. It should be longer to compete with companies like iPhone, and also I believe the OnePlus gives you at least 3 years of updates, which is another big plus as well. So signing off for now. Please subscribe. It does make a major difference. I'm trying to get my subscriptions up, and please like the channel. And if you have a Note 8 customer like me, I think hopefully you're going to feel a lot better keeping your Note 8. See you soon.